Ooh. Sorry about that, viewers. People apparently don't understand that loud noises come from headsets when you set them down. All right. I'm going to get a second commentator here.
We have Jam.
You still in? Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have Jam and we have DinoWulf.
Jam.
DinoWulf. BW DinoWulf.
Jam like jam and jelly?
Just JAM, all caps.
Yeah.
It's his initials. Jorge.
Well, you probably shouldn't say his full name on stream.
Yeah, it's Jorge.
And then BD what?
BW.
BW.
BW Diamond Wolf.
Cover your mic.
BW Diamond Wolf. BW Dino Wolf. BW Dino Wolf.
DinoWulf.
Yeah.
The most terrifying of creatures. It's like something a 5-year-old would come up with. I can't complain though. I mean, my gamer tag is Protein Ninja. I mean, good God. You can't get more juvenile than that. You know, it was one of those gamer tags that I came up with in high school and just kept it. Because it's like weird and nobody else is going to ever use it. You're never going to be in conflict. Like, one of the guys here told me his gamer tag was Melee. I'm like, I'm sure there's like 8,000 people with a gamer tag Melee in the world.
So it looks like we're going to Final Destination.
Did we get their characters? Do we know who's who?
Yeah, Jam
I'm
is
assuming
Falco.
DinoWulf
Jam.
is Yoshi?
Yes.
Okay, I got it now. I got the connection there. Well, let's see how close to AMSA level he is. Is it going to be 20 eggs, or is this Falco going to shit all over him?
Well, we'll see what happens here.
So far, they're very equal on percents, and nobody's really showing any true dominance.
The random side B, I'm sure that was
I don't know. Sometimes, like, side B, because of its level of shield stun, it's like almost always safe to do it. It's ridiculous. As long as you end up far enough away from them. Tell me more about side B on Falco, because I don't know a lot about its properties. Because I feel like people, if they shield it, they can't punish, and if they don't shield it, they can or something.
I mean, it's usually, you use it to get back to the stage.
Yeah.
You're not going to use it in the neutral game. So it can be shortened, as we know. But it's faster than Fox's side B.
Right. It has a spike on it too, right?
Of course, yeah. It's
but how safe is it? How safe is it?
It's relatively safe. It's definitely, he wants to use a side B to get back to the stage. The only reason Falco would use his up B to get back to the stage if he was like below sea level on the stage, so like trying to come up. But
I like that, sea level.
Or
only really valid on that Windmaker stage from Brawl.
Yeah, right?
I'm impressed right now. These guys are very equal in skill level.
Yeah, we see that.
Oh, Falco flubbed his opportunity. Back to the neutral game we go.
On the up smash.
Wow, I think that was a double wave dash out and back in to get that.
I don't know if reflecting those eggs is worth it. Like there's a lot of lag on it.
Yeah, if you're not hitting
it's really
somebody
punishable.
with it.
Yoshi could just, and that will actually be the death by Yoshi, accidental.
Let's see if he can not let him get any percent on here, because that's what's important.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
there we go.
That's the stock, and only 8% isn't that much. So.
There's a little bit of lag on stream, so it's kind of hard to tell how fast people are moving when they're flying through the air.
Yeah,
to see if they're going to die.
You can. It's also audio, so like when Falco yells out like that, it's a higher percentage a chance that he's gonna die. He's not gonna be able to.
I just learned something there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm not really a melee player too much.
Each character has their specific cry out. Like it usually only happens between like 130 and up.
Right.
Like, when they get hit by a really strong smash attack, and when they yell out like with the audio cue, they're most likely gonna die.
Huh. Kind of like the Black Lightning in the new Wii version.
The Black Lightning?
Black Lightning shows up when you're about to die from a hit. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so like you get hit and it's White Lightning usually is kind of like the effect of a smash attack.
Yeah.
But if you get hit by like a move that's going to kill you, Black Lightning shows.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
And I haven't figured this out yet because I haven't taken it to the lab yet. But I don't know if it's based on percentage or whether it actually projects your trajectory and calculates whether you would without DI go off stage. Because how it works is it's really accurate. Like when you see the Black Lightning, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
But some people survive it, and I think the way the Black Lightning works is if your projected path without DI would kill you, it'll show black lightning. I think that's how it works.
That actually does sound correct.
I like it though. If that's how it works, it's great for commentators because like you'll know when somebody survived via DI.
And so we saw at the end of that, at the last stock of that match, we saw that Falco is putting so much shield pressure onto the Yoshi, and that's a disadvantage for Yoshi because his shield isn't that great.
Well, I thought he had the parries to kind of punish people for going on his shield, if he could get it right.
Well, the parries for Yoshi?
Yeah, Yoshi has a special thing with his shield where if he shields in just the right way, he has no lag going out of shield.
Well, yeah.
It's called a parry.
Yeah. But as far as like, well, yeah, I saw videos on like constant parry, the TAS constant parry.
Oh, yeah.
It's like invincible. But like
Amsa does it,
yeah,
but like nobody's that good like TAS
as far as our level of gameplay, I wouldn't think that he did parry.
Yeah, because they're real.
He can't jump out of shield, so the shield pressure is so much harder for Yoshi.
I love Yoshi as a character in the metagame because he's kind of one of those things that's challenging people to say like, come on, look at his options here. You can his skill cap is so high. Somebody should pursue it, and it's sad that only a few people are right now. But like he has parrying, and he has his super armor and his double jump. And between those, you can punish like all aerials and all ground moves between those two options because they give you lagless punishes.
Yeah, I think as the years have gone by, people have just like marked Yoshi off as he's not top tier. Historically speaking, he hasn't done well in tournaments.
Right.
But as we've gotten more technical into the game.
Exactly. In the era of like shield dropping and stuff actually becoming a thing. Back in the day, somebody showed what shield dropping was, and everybody was like, it's too hard with too little of an effect. Yeah. And now the pros are like all shield dropping all the time.
You need to. It's important.
Yeah, but it used to be written off as just too difficult for the payoff, but it's like it's integral to being like a top level melee player now, and that's kind of what I see in Yoshi is like if somebody takes him as some people are right now, he has these because Falco and Fox have the shine, and it makes their skill cap super high because you've got this tool that just allows you to do anything. And I feel like Yoshi has that.
One of the best moves.
Oh, for certain. Because it has the invincibility along with the hitbox and the one frame come out time.
Punished by Yoshi for the side B.
Nice.
See, like that's an example of like why, because a disadvantage to Falco's side B is it's very easy to predict where he's gonna land, and there's some hit stun on that you can't get out of. That it's just I'm gonna forward smash you and you're gonna die, or like I'm gonna deal a different punish. I know it's really easy for Jigs to be able to sleep a Falco who just side B back onto this one.
Right. Yeah, definitely in my personal experience with Falco, I see people play him on here, and then I play him myself, and I was like, he feels like the slowest, worst character ever. But then you watch people use all the appropriate melee techniques, and what they're doing is they're just going between lasers.
The short hop approaching lasers.
Yeah, back airs. They really use like 4 of his available moves.
But seeing how fast he falls and how fast he can jump.
But like as far as aerials go, it's almost all back airs all the time.
Back airs,
and down airs. And up airs, when he's juggling.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes.
You never really see a forward air other than to rack up damage.
And not many neutral airs. Few.
Some neutral air.
I forgot they changed. I was thinking of Brawl neutral air for a second, and I was like, that move's terrible. But then I remembered he still had a sex kick in this, right?
Yeah, he does. It's definitely good for knockback. It's fast to throw out. It's really fast to throw out.
That Brawl neutral air for Falco is something that like a little kid would think of for a fighting move. He's like, helicopter, and like spins his arm around. Oof. So Yoshi has the one stock advantage. Let's see if he can rack up a little damage before he gets it taken away.
Yeah, that's important. So 12 to 22.
Is too high of a percent to really combo off those shines, but there's the up air for the kill, and he got 22%.
Killed off the top. And he taunted there.
Tense right here. This is tournament stock for DinoWulf right now.
Yeah, it is. Make it or break it. And I don't know.
Oh, that was so scary for Yoshi being that deep with his double jump used up.
It was scary for both of them. I mean, like the Firefox puts him up there. Like the vulnerability there is.
Yoshi's trying to let Falco come to him, but he doesn't really have the options to force him to come.
Yeah,
the eggs are too laggy.
Yeah, the Falco has a lot more away, like off, away.
And you can't even crouch under it. I mean, at the end of the day, if the Falco's good enough, he can do them right along the ground if he does it at the right time in his fall.
Falco's projectiles are too important. Are much better than.
Oh wow! I was expecting a punish there, but he gets away. Yeah, gets off easy with nothing.
This could be anyone's game for round 2.
Yeah, it's like permanent neutral game here. They really aren't playing off of the mistakes too much with combos.
I think they're scared. I think there's a lot of pressure here for both of them.
Yeah, a little bit of lack of experience
too. The forward smash. The Yoshi might be able to. He's getting back to the stage. The forward smash by Yoshi ends the game. So a 1-1 matchup. We're going to go to game 3 in the second round of the Smash Stock 2014.
See, this is what I want to see. I don't want these 2-0s. I want these 1-1s.
Yeah, the 1-1s are like we've been seeing in doubles, a lot of 2-0s, a lot of shutouts. Like that's not like we want the excitement, we want the hype. And definitely it's going to happen. So like okay.
I feel like they when they get the opportunity to make combos, they're not executing the bread and butter combos, the like 1-2 hit combos. Yeah. That everybody knows about, and that may just be an experience thing, so I can't expect that of everybody.
Yeah, right.
But they definitely have like their tech skill down for the neutral game, which makes it very entertaining.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've played with this Falco in casuals, but he's definitely technical. He goes for the type of
early kill.
He goes for the type of combos and the type of moves that Falco Falco players just generally don't do. He's a lot more stylish in what he wants to do. Like he just tried killing off the top there
with a shine.
Yeah, with a shine. Like even though Yoshi is one of the heaviest characters in the game.
Right. Like, he's like number 3 or something.
Right. He is number 3. So like he's either 3 or 2. So yeah, like he's a very stylish player.
Not much of a punish off of that.
And perhaps that's where he lacks in he shouldn't be as stylish as he is for every character. He has to adapt according to character. Yeah. For a floaty, that would have killed at 100%.
Right.
That would have been it.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to kill off the top a lot. It seems that he likes that in his style.
He likes the style.
He did try to down air once, but it flubbed, so I guess his accuracy is a little bit low on it. Still trying to kill off the top.
Yeah, and I know he gets very nervous when it comes to game 3. He's my doubles partner for doubles tournaments. We didn't enter melee doubles today, but in the past, in many tournaments, we've actually played doubles.
Yeah, everything's one hit right now. Not a lot of chaining stuff together to get effective damage. So it makes it especially tense at those high percentages because it's
stock lead by Yoshi. We're going to be seeing he's going to keep this. He's going to try to keep the stock lead.
I was thinking there might have been an early gimp there.
Almost a panic.
Yeah, because if he had come out a little bit lower, like if he struggled a little bit less, he would have side beat into the stage and just died.
Yeah.
All right, so good. He still has a 1 stock lead, but he's taking it back. So feeling good about this.
It definitely can be done. It's still anyone's game here.
He's definitely being smothered by this Yoshi, so the Yoshi's not giving him the opportunity to relax to the extent that his nerves are going to dissipate.
Yeah.
And that's really, I think, what he's going to need to take the match back is just a moment to breathe, and then suddenly he's going to
go for the pillar combos that are going to even the percentages out.
Yeah, because Yoshi's heaviness is going to make him fall into them a lot easier.
And we've only seen him do the pillar combo one other time, and that was last game once. He definitely should go for a lot more. Especially against the heavy character.
Missing that and putting himself into a very dangerous spot.
That's going to be the kill.
That is it. And
see, I think that's the first time the Yoshi threw out a down air.
But staying in it.
Yeah,
okay.
He
needs to get an early gimp here if he wants to have a comfortable chance to take this game back.
Yeah.
Though, if he wants to go for the hype, just have 99% when he starts up that last stock.
Right. He definitely needs to
do you think that he's thinking of the gimp right now, or do you think he's just sticking with his game plan? Because he doesn't seem to go for the gimps. No, the Falco.
Oh, the Falco.
He's sticking with his game plan. He's not going for this gimp.
No, he's not. He's very comfortable, 24%. He needs to get that. The forward smash does hit. We are back at an even stock.
And a very low percentage on the Falco.
Yeah,
very doable.
Of course. And he's going to take the lead. The pillar combo takes the lead back.
Shit.
And the forward smash. This is going to be it.
Wow, he's turning it on
this
last
brings him to 94 percentage. Oh, and he's going to try. Yoshi tried to go for
and Yoshi lets him out.
Smash. Let's see what happens here.
He's still trying to get his bearings.
30% lead. 10% lead.
He is thinking about
and Yoshi gets the side smash.
I have to say,
side smash and then 2-1 win.
I want to
goes
see
to
more
DinoWulf.
Yoshi, so I'm kind of
Definitely have to keep an eye out.
biased towards the Yoshi here.